First thing I get asked is, why don't we have a handle? And all of our equipment is purpose built for firefighters, and we do not have a handle because what we've seen in the field and the feedback we've gotten is that this design, this form factor, works better for you. The reason being, number one, typically when I have my imager on my body, if I can get it straight here, it's attached to my strong side on my SCBA. When you want to grab your imager, first thing we do, boom, fits right between the index finger and the thumb, and you're able to scan from the floor right up to the ceiling. Why is that important? Because if you were a terrible firefighter like myself, you never sounded the floor. You didn't know what was in front of you. So this way, we're automatically seeing obstacles and hazards in our way, all the way up to the ceiling. So that's number one. Another reason, anybody ever been in a situation where they have to do an investigation, maybe in a drop ceiling or a confined space, a knee wall or something like that? Especially those drop ceilings that give you about this much space, so I can't get my eyes up there, or I got my flashlight but I still can't see, or I have my imager on a handle but I still can't see. Turn this upside down. I'm in that void space. Probably would help if I turn this one on, and I can see what's up in that void space and I can do that inspection. Know before you go. Determine your tasks and tactics before you're exposed to the hazard. If I'm going to do a VES here, event enter search, and I'm going to look for a victim, look for a fire, look for how that building or that heat's trying to kill me, come up, I clear my window, I can pop this in. I'm not exposed to the hazard. I can already see what's on the floor. I can see if there's an obstacle in my way. I can see if there's a hole. I can see if there's a victim. Again, if you were a terrible firefighter like myself, you were a little aggressive when you would sound that floor. Boom, 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 with my hook, I just perforated my victim. This way, you have an idea of what's going on. Turn it sideways, flip it around, and I get an entire view of what's going on in there that you might not be able to get with that imager on a handle. So that's another reason. So,
does the screen auto rotate?
It does. So it's always going to be a true view to your world. Okay? So that's the